8 million passengers and more than 3 million vehicles. That's the number of travelers BC Ferries is expecting to carry across the ocean waters this summer.
We've added nearly 350 additional sailings on some of our busiest routes.
And to help with the cost of traveling, BC Ferries says it's removing a 4% fuel surcharge on all fares starting June 1st.
This summer, about 30% of all fares available to book in advance on our most popular routes will be saver fares. That's more than 500,000, so 500,000 saver fares starting at just $39 for standard vehicle and driver.
It's also hired 600 new staff to address crew shortages.
We've regularized many of our casual positions, and we've given casual employees better terms and conditions of work.
But the head of the Ferry Workers Union says hiring is only one piece.
The second piece is retaining people. So we're hopeful that that will be helpful and that people will stay for the summer. We also note that there has been challenges in the past couple of summers with mechanical issues.
The company claims it's ahead of schedule on vessel maintenance and expects all 37 of its ferries to be ready for the busy summer season. The work comes after numerous sailing disruptions last year.
As a public service, we understand that it's frustrating to our customers when things don't go according to the plan. And that's what we're primarily engaged in an effort to do here.
Still, some opposition politicians have concerns.
To say I'm hopeful that lessons have been learned, well, we'll have to see because the demand's going to be high. But again, I think people are pretty skeptical when it comes to BC Ferries.
The May long weekend is functionally the first test of the system at fairly high capacity.
BC Ferry says it's also working to improve accessibility and inclusion. It plans to make hundreds of washrooms on ships and at terminals, all gender facilities, as well as offer menstrual supplies and improve signage.
We've changed our single-user public and employee washrooms to all gender spaces that provide privacy for each person using that facility.
And ahead of the long weekend, Ferries again reminds passengers to book tickets in advance and arrive early. Sohrab Sandhu, CBC News, Vancouver.